Katie, and today we're going to do a Pilates-inspired workout. This is Gina, as you know. No experience required, but if you do know Pilates, some of this may seem familiar to you. I will be doing some more advanced variations, and Gina will be offering some modifications. So if you're working with injuries or limitations, follow along with what Gina's doing. Otherwise, our intention is to flow through all of these and stretch you and work your core, and hopefully you feel better when we're done. So let's get started. Turn to the side and go ahead and lie on your back on your mat or on your carpet or your floor. And squeeze the knees together, reach the arms overhead, and just take a little stretch there as you breathe in. And then breathe out, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, look at your kneecaps. Now take a hold of your thighs, and I want you to walk yourself up your legs, all the way up to seated. And then rolling back down. Now you can crawl down your legs, and then reach the arms overhead. And again, crawling up your legs, all the way up, inhale. And then exhale, crawling back down. And this time we're gonna come up and stay there. So find your way to seated, coming all the way up. Reach your arms out in front of you. Glue the knees together as if you had magnets between your knees. Slowly roll back, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Roll back about halfway. Inhale, reach up. Go into a little extension. And exhale, roll back a little bit. And inhale. And exhale, go back about halfway and hold it there, reaching the right arm up. And lower, and the left arm up, and lower. Now both arms up, inhale, and exhale, a little shake, one more time, inhale, exhale, now the left arm up, and lower. Glue the knees together, right arm up, pull the abs in more, both arms, and lower, both arms, one more time, inhale, exhale, reach the arms out, lift your body up, inhale, and exhale, and this time go back a little farther than you did last time if you can, and repeat, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, really round your spine like an uppercase C shape. Both arms, and lower, and both arms, and lower. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, right arm, inhale. And exhale, both arms, inhale. The arms are just to distract you from the fact that this is brutal. Coming up, inhale. And exhale. This time, twist, reach your right arm behind you, lean back if you can, and coming back up, inhale. And exhale, twist and lean back. Inhale, reach up, and twist and lean back. Now, keep an eye on your knees. Make sure your knees stay centered. So they're gonna wanna sway, keep them in place. Inhale, and exhale, twist and lean. Hold it here, and just a little twist. Deepen that little twist, little pulses. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3, 2, 1, reach it up. Repeating on the other side, twist and lean. Go back as far as you feel safe, and pulse, pulse. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Great for your obliques. 4, 3, 2, shaky, shaky. Coming up, inhale, and exhale, slowly roll back. Let's go all the way down this time, and slide your feet a little closer to you. Reach your arms overhead. And let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders up if you can do that. If not, keep your head down. Tabletop legs. Pump the arms. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So your arms are moving through the air like it's a solid. If it's not safe for you to do any kind of flexion in your spine, you can keep your head, neck, and shoulders down. Otherwise, keep an eye on your abs, pull the belly in more. If you want to make this more challenging, extend the legs to vertical. Even more exciting would be to lower the legs on an angle. You choose, but never go so low that you feel your back kind of popping up off the mat. You want to keep a neutral spine, a neutral pelvis. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So this is called the hundreds because you're supposed to do 100 repetitions, but I never count. We just do them till we're burning. Just kidding, I'm supposed to count. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last 2. Last one. Hug your knees in and rest your head down. Extend the arms and legs out. Take a nice little stretch there. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up and see if you can roll all the way up. If you need to bend your knees like we did during the first little bit, you can go to that position, point the toes, and slowly roll down bone by bone. Inhale, and exhale, and let's do 2 more like that. Flex the feet, inhale, lift the head, neck, shoulders, and exhale, coming all the way up. Stretch up and over like there's a beach ball between your abs and your thighs. Go around that beach ball. Point the toes and slowly roll back down, bone by bone. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, use your abdominals to roll up and over the legs, stretching out the spine, stretching out the hamstrings. Slowly rolling back. Pull back from your belly button. And then the rest of the spine will follow and stretch back. Nice. Hands down by your side. Bring your feet close to your hips and about hip width apart here. And let's go into a little pelvic press. So tuck your tailbone under and press your lower back to the mat. Lift your hips up, finding a diagonal line, knee to hip to shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out, close the ribs, and then slowly roll back down through your spine. One vertebra at a time, as if your spine were a string of pearls. Roll pearl by pearl and keep your breath natural. And let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, rolling up. Hold it there this time. Lift your heels up. Lift your hips higher, squeeze your glutes more and your abs more. Little pulses up, 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 and it's inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. When we exhale in Pilates, you might hear us do this shushing kind of exhale. That helps us connect to the transverse abdominis, right at the low belly. So the breath helps you connect to your abs. Hold it up, right heel down, and lift, left heel down, and lift, right heel lower. Left heel, keep alternating. Use your breath. Open the chest more, but don't let the ribs flare. Now a little quicker, switch and switch and switch. So a little calf and footwork here. Keeping your hips lifted throughout. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold the heels up, right heel lifts higher, and now lift your right hip higher, and little pulses up, up, up. So the right hip is lifting. 8, 7, 6, 5, you're breathing, 3, 2, and switch. So your left hip lifts higher. If you need to lower your heels, you can. Sometimes the calves like to cramp on this one. 4, 3, 2, good. Now center yourself, lift your hips a little higher, lower the heels, lift your hips higher, squeeze your glutes more, squeeze your abs more, breathe in. Think of pulling your heels towards your butt. And now slowly roll down bone by bone. You'll notice your hamstrings engage more. Nice job. Hug your knees to your chest. Woo! Hamstrings, glutes, back, everything on that one. Stomach series. This one, we're gonna try to do 5 exercises back to back without a break. So see if you can power through these and get a nice burn for your abs. So lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Look at your abdominals. Sink them. Sink your belly button towards your spine. And extend one leg out. I'm taking a hold of the shin and pulling the knee towards my chest and really deepening the stretch of the opposite leg. Switch. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. If your back is not enjoying that, you can bring your legs a little higher. And you can always take care of your neck by doing this with your head down. Go a little quicker. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Thinking about oppositional energy. So as your leg reaches forward, your abdominals pull in and up in opposition. 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Arms by the ears, legs reach. Inhale. Exhale, hug. Glue the knees together. Inhale, extend everything in opposition. Exhale to hug. Again, the legs a little higher makes this a little bit easier on you. Can you keep your shoulder blades elevated throughout? Challenge yourself. Nice. Can you fully lengthen your legs all the way out to straight and then maybe go an inch farther from there? And one more. I know this is challenging. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Knees in. One leg up, one leg down. Hold the calf. Pulse, pulse, switch, hold. Pulse, pulse, switch, hold. Grab that leg and pull it towards your face. You'll get a nice hamstring stretch too. Now keep an eye on your tummy. Is it pooching out? If it is, pull it in. Mine is pooching out because Thanksgiving just happened. I'm trying to suck it in. Quicker, switch and switch, switch and switch. And the breath is inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last set. Nice, legs vertical, hands behind your head. Flex your feet. Squeeze right at your hamstring glute region. Squeeze that spot to press your legs down to your low point. Point the toes and pull your abs in to lift the legs up. Flex to press down, point to pull up. So you might only go down an inch and up an inch, and that's okay. Go as low as you feel that you can go today, that it's in a safe, comfortable manner, as comfortable as it gets in this position. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, 1 more. Your glutes press down, your abs pull up. Bend your knees, crisscross, opposite elbow to knee. Some people call this bicycle in the fitness world. We call it crisscross. Inhale, exhale. Gina's showing a Amazing modification, leg slides or heel slides, if you need that option. And quicker, 8, 7, 6, 5, you're breathing, right? 4, 3, 2, not done, switch hold. 3, 2, 1, switch hold. 3, 2, 1, switch hold. 3, 2, 1, switch hold, and 3, 2, 1. Do you hate me yet? You could rest. And then stretch your arms and legs out. Did that fatigue you a little bit? Okay, good. Good. So roll over onto one side. Nice job. And then bring yourselves up. So options here, I'm going to do this side series on my knees. If you want to, you can go here on your forearm or all the way down on your side. So you have choices. I love doing this one from the knees personally. So do whatever you feel today. Going onto your hand if you are in this kneeling position. And you could reach the top arm up if you want. Extend your top leg, flex your foot, and let's go up and down. Check in with your ribs. Are you pulled in? A little work for the glutes and the outer thighs here. Hold it up, little circles. 8, 7, 6. Reach your leg longer like someone's pulling it to the wall over there. Reverse. Or if you're outside, try to kick something near you. Hold it up. Can you get your leg hip height? Flex, press your leg forward. Point, get your leg behind you. Kick something behind you. Inhale to swing the leg forward. Exhale to bring it back. So your abs are responsible for bringing the leg forward, and your glutes bring your leg back. So squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. One more time. Can you keep everything else nice and stable? Okay, now I lied, last one. Hold the leg up, stretch it longer, lift it higher, stretch it longer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, you're welcome. Stepping into a side plank, you could do this plank from your forearm if you want to. And we drop 1 inch, up 3 inches. Drop 1 inch. And if you're in Gina's position with the knee down, you could add a little rotation if you'd like. Options here. Whatever one you choose, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, pull up from the underneath side. 2, 1, lift it up, go higher. Stretch the arm out. Really reach your body in opposition. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bend the bottom leg if it's not. Coming into a seated position for mermaid. So take a hold of your ankle. If you cannot sit like this, you can sit in a diamond position if that feels better for your knees. So you have options here. Going up and over for a little side stretch. This is a nice reprieve after what we just did. Taking your hand onto the floor or your elbow and stretch deeper. Inhale, and then exhale, coming up and over. So now this time I challenge you to avoid pushing off of the floor and just use your side to bring you up. So this is still oblique work in a very sneaky way. So use your side to pull you up and over and keep your breath flowing here. Inhale and exhale, up and over. Now hold this, turn your chest towards your legs, grab a hold of your shins and lean back. Now push your shin into your hands and you'll feel this really nice stretch in between the shoulder blades where muscle knots like to sometimes hang out. I love that one. I just did that because I needed it. I hope you did too. Come on up. And we're doing all of that on the other side. So whether you're kneeling or you're on your side, you choose. Find your way onto your hand or your forearm. Lift that leg and let's tap the floor and lift. I think we did this with the flex foot earlier, so we'll do that again. Draw your abs in more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Can you stretch your leg longer? I don't want to go too much longer. I'm in Gina's face. Hold it up, little pulses, or little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5. The leg feels like it's 500 pounds. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we swing it forward for 2. Your abs pull your leg forward. Now squeeze your glutes. Get your leg behind you more than you ever thought possible. Inhale and exhale. Can you get your foot hip height? Lift it higher. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. Inhale. Exhale, limit movement in the rest of the body. The only thing that moves right now is your leg. 2 more. Last one. Now get your leg up as high as you can. Stretch it out farther, lift it higher. Farther, lift it higher. 3, 2, 1. Place the foot. Come onto your forearm or your hand. Drop 1 inch, lift 3 inches. You're welcome. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. And you can add the rotation if you'd prefer. Inhale, exhale. 3 more like this. Use your breath to help you lift. It's great for the underneath side. Hold it up, reach the arm in opposition. 3, 2, shaky arm syndrome. 1, and coming on down to seated. Woohoo! And we're going to do mermaid on this side. So take a hold of your ankle, reach your arm up. Think of going up and over like a rainbow with your spine. And then take your hand to the floor or your forearm. So do this for a second, push off the floor. Okay, don't do that again. So now go over. So see if you can use the side to pull you up. And sometimes going slower actually helps. Helps you connect a little bit better. And I like to inhale to go over. And exhale to come up. Hold it here. Turn towards your shin. Take a hold of the shin with both hands. Lean back. Now push your hand into, or your shin into your hands. And pull back even more. And there's that glorious stretch. Hold that for another breath. And we'll make our way onto our fronts. From here, if you cannot lie on your tummy for whatever reason, you could do some of the things that I'm doing from your hands and knees if you need that modification today. Hands down by your side, palms face the floor, reach your fingertips towards your toes. Lift your chest up as you breathe in, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, and then exhale, slowly lower back down. And again, inhale, lift the chest, reach the hands towards the feet. So this is great thoracic extension. This is really good to help us undo the looking down at our cell phones all the time deal. And slowly lower. Guilty. Reach your arms overhead. If you want to make this more challenging, lift the chest, lift the arms, slowly lower. If you want to make this even more exciting, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, lifting arms and legs and chest. And lengthen your body to lower. And again, lengthen to lift. Inhale. And lengthen to lower. Exhale. Keeping your neck nice and long and in line with your spine. So I recommend keeping your gaze down. Nice job. Inhale to lift. Squeeze your glutes to get your legs up. And exhale, lengthen to lower. So as you can see, it's not too high of a lift, but this is still working the whole posterior chain of your body. Lift up and hold. Flutter kick if you want. So you're doing like a little swimming action. Arms are alternating. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it. Glue your elbows to your side. My hands are under my shoulders now. Click your heels together. As you're doing that, it's your glutes that are squeezing. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Can you lift your chest a little higher? Can you pull your abs in more to protect your back? 3, 2, 1, squeeze, hold. Bend your knees. Lift your knees an inch higher. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lengthen the legs. Lift your chest higher. And slowly press all the way up and back into child's pose for a nice little breather and a nice little stretch for the back. And if you want, you can sway your hips side to side. And then find center and slowly come up. If you have the flexibility, you can take your hands behind you, lifting your hips up. If your knees don't like that, stay in child's pose. Some of you may wish to go off to one side. Lift your hips. Gina's doing a side lying version. I love it. And going to the other side. And find center. And let's come up to seated. Sitting in a diamond position, hands out in front of you. Lift your spine tall. So gravity wants to pull our ribs and our hips together. Let's get that lift back through there. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. And then exhale, hinge forward. It's a straight spine. Go as far forward as you can while keeping that spine nice and flat. Think of reaching your forehead past your big toes. So you're getting longer as you stretch forward. I'm actually using my hands to kind of pull me forward too. Breathe in, breathe out, round your spine and slowly roll up. Stretch your legs out in front of you, flex your feet, reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, dive forward, take a hold of your feet if you can reach. If you can't, just hold your legs. And then pull the abdominals in and up. Get a nice stretch through the whole back of your body. You can let your head hang. You can be in a rounded position with your spine. And then slowly come up. And then just bend your knees and sway your legs side to side. And hopefully you feel a little bit better than before we started. Thank you for joining us today. Again, I'm Katie, and that's Gina, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us for this year's Winter Shape Up. It's been an amazing 4 weeks. I've loved all of your awesome check-ins on Facebook and here on the blog. Be sure to continue this momentum as well as you can. I'll have lots of ideas for you up on the blog, full workout calendars, and brand new workouts just for you. So keep up the great work, and I'll see you later.